Hi everyone, welcome from the KSW-ENGLISH I'm Khaing and today's video is about the differences between the British accent and American accent. So let's get started. The first is the huge difference between the British accent and American. So what would be? It's R sound. R sound. The British is totally omit that R sound, but American is very emphasized on that sound. For example, market, this is British, and American is market. Car, car, hard, hard, more, more. That's it. Okay, they don't use the R sound in British, but American is widely used this.
Okay. Hard,
hard,
more,
more.
Okay, second is the T sound. T sound is very common in British, and they absolutely pronounce it much more stronger. But American, they change the T sound to D. For example, bottle. Americans say bottle. Beautiful, beautiful. Water, water. Better, better. That's it. American changed the T sound into D and pronounces like da, da. But British is more emphasized on that and they pronounce it much more stronger. Okay?
water,
water,
better,
better.
The third is the A sound. A. Okay, the British pronounces like ah, 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 the long vowel sound. Ah. But Americans say ah, ah. Okay? Okay, here is some example for you. Bath, bath. Class, class. After, after. Can't, can't. That's it.
bath,
Bath,
class,
class,
chance,
chance,
after,
after.
can't,
And number 4. British is very rare in using the grammar incorrectly, but American doesn't obey the grammar rule. Okay? The British people use the present perfect, which is the grammatically correct, but American use present perfect as past simple. For example, I've just arrived. I have just arrived. This is British. This is grammatically correct, but American use it like I just arrived. This is past simple. It is incorrect, but doesn't matter because they said the actions that happened. That has already happened, right? Okay. This is number 4. Number 5 is the glottal stop. The glottal stop is very commonly used in the British and they use quite a lot, but the Americans sometimes use it. For example, button, button, mountain, 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 certain, certain, curtain, curtain, forgotten, forgotten. Okay, here's this number 5 and number 6. They use the assimilation. British people rarely use it, but American is quite use it a lot and it's really common. For example, white paper. This is very British, but Americans say white paper because they change the white T sound into the P because this is after white it's come paper, right? So paper, it begins with P, so T is changed into P. So white paper, white paper. Okay, the second is good boy, good boy. Is here this D sound in good, but after that they come boy. So start with B. So they change the D sound into B. So good boy, good boy.
Very nice, good boy.
Okay, and the third is on Monday. On Monday, the N is changed into M. So on Monday, on Monday. Okay, this is number 6 and number 7. Shorten words. Shorten words. British people rarely use it, but Americans use quite a lot and it's really common. For example, going to, they use gonna. Got to, they use gotta. Want to, they use wanna. And number 8, they connect the words. But both connect the words, but Americans use more than British. For example, I tell her about the accident. So they connect other words and they said, I tell her about the accident. I tell her about the accident. And the second example is, what do you do? What do you want to do now? What do you want to do now? So they connect all the words. Hey, what you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? And the third example is, I have got to do my homework. In reality, they said, I've got to do my homework. I've got to do my homework. That's it. Here is the 8 differences between the British accent and American accent. You can also download it as a PDF file. The video file is down below in the description box. If you want to know the uses of going to, got to, and want to, you have freely downloaded the PDF file in the description box. Okay, see you later.